Hello everyone, and I'm back with Wandersong. A couple things. I did end up missing the dance, though apparently you can go back to, you get a stage select once you beat the game, which is surprising, but cool. Also, I didn't play the game for as long as I thought. I guess it's been closer to 12 than 14 hours, but this has still been a pretty sizable game for what it is, and I'm really enjoying it, especially with side collectibles like the dances and stuff. Also, the board's looking surprisingly happy given what's happening. I feel like this is the time the frowns should maybe come out, is end of the world happening here. Meteors, stars falling in the background. I think the world might be in a pretty bad position here, if I'm gonna be 100% honest. That being said, this area does look really freaking cool. So I will I will give him that. Looking at it makes me happy as a player. Well, not really happy as I'm glad what's happening. Oh man, Ruby's house. Miriam! Vima, are you feeling better? Good enough. Is your grandma okay? She's fine. I gotta say my goodbyes to her. Figured I'd see you here. Just one more overseer, right? Right. It was so scary without you, Miriam. I met the hero again, and I thought we would be friends, actually, but she didn't want that. Yeah, no crap, but she also told me something. She's not evil, Miriam. She's just misunderstood. And coming from you, I think that means the same thing. You know, that's pretty fair. I was just thinking I was like, I think I'd call her evil, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't even care about her. I came to see you. I'm sorry I left. I couldn't let you do this part on your own. Miriam. This isn't a joke. This is really it, Vima. We're gonna have to face the Dream King. And probably Miss Hero, too. If she kills him, it's all over. The world is actually gonna end, and everything we worked for, and all the places we've been, and all the people we know, they're gone, they're gonna go away forever. Do you understand that? Yeah. I'm scared, Miriam. But we'll just have to do our best, so I'm glad I'm doing it with you. Okay, let's go. Do you remember this place? I picked you up on my broom here and flew you to Delphi. Oh yeah, that's how our adventure started. Feels like forever ago. I like this, that you can talk and move. That's cool. Given the situation. What was it like seeing Safi again? It was nice. I really missed her. Oops, I failed. Maybe it's stupid, but I was so worried. She wasn't gonna be there. Everything's a mess here in Delphi, too. Monsters everywhere, and she's so old. When I saw her, I got very emotional. I'm just not good at that stuff. Why am I even telling you this? Don't be embarrassed. I'm glad she was okay, too. Hey now, Wander. I'm not surprised to see you here. We've been all over the world together now. It's been a huge adventure for me. I bet it has been for you too, but someday the adventure's gotta end, doesn't it? Everything's gotta end someday. Glad to show our connection, Wander. We only crossed paths briefly here and there, but I think it made a difference. It's amazing, isn't it? Even the tiny little things we do, they can send out ripples that change all the people around us, and then all the people around them, and then the whole world. Just gotta keep making our ripples good, and the whole world would be a bit more good too. I like that sentiment. When I left on my journey, I thought nothing really mattered, and then I started to think that maybe everything does. Now I really can't decide which it is, but I know one of those is. And they're almost the same thing. They're also really not at all. I guess figuring that out is really the biggest question there is. Yeah, maybe. Felt like such a failure showing up back home like that without saving the world, but she didn't make me feel bad at all. She was just happy to see me. She's the best. That's nice. I still feel guilty for leaving you. Sorry. It's okay, Miriam. You did what you had to. I hate how nice you are. You really shouldn't be to me, but you're my friend. I'm not a good friend. Sure you are. No, I'm not. Climbed that mountain by yourself and you had to deal with the hero. I shouldn't have left you. It really was okay. That's not the point. I didn't leave for good reasons. You were hurt. Sorta. It wasn't really that bad. The truth is, I probably could have come with you, but I was scared. I want to see if I can at least get to the next screen before continuing our dialogue so I can actually move forward. I'm scared too, Miriam. I don't mean like that. I mean, I am scared about the world ending and stuff. But that wasn't why I left when I left. I sound so pathetic. Scared of everything. Why do I have to be like this? Okay, well, as much as I appreciate the idea that you can move while talking to Miriam, I feel like it doesn't really add much to, like, you know, like, I don't hate it. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with it, but there's a lot of people you gotta talk to in this section anyways, so it's not like it matters that much to me, one way or the other. I'm scared. Why is everything breaking? Why is everything bad? Did I do something wrong? I wish we could fix it. Man, poor kid. Dad says it's gonna be okay, but I don't believe it. I think the world's really ending, just like Mom said when she came back. It's sad. What are you scared of? I shouldn't have said anything. This is embarrassing. Never mind. I'll get back to that later, but I want to talk to some people. Bardling, you look 10 times stronger than last I saw you. Not in your muscles, but in your heart. I can see it. You must have had quite an adventure. Yes, my boy's grown strong too. He's surely tougher than his old man now. It's been difficult raising the boy with a ghost mother. I hope I did a good job. Even if he will never grow up. For some reason, it still means so much to raise someone. I can't thank you enough for bringing Mary back to us, Bardling. Made this final time mean so much more. I would be lost without her. Well, I still feel lost all the time, but it's much better than being lost alone. That's pretty fair. It's so dark out, and everyone is so dour. It's bad enough the world is ending. Why does everyone have to be depressing on top of that? You know what? I feel like that's a sentiment I can share, Ruby. People being depressing can be really frustrating. Foul creatures destroyed my house. Cretins! They had to move me to Bronson's house, and then it got so nasty out here. Everyone wanted to stand outside and watch. I was perfectly fine inside, but they made me come out, said we should be together for the end. I hate moving. Just let me die in peace. Everyone's so worked up about the end of times. All my friends are dead already. Who gives a hoot? Bah! Dang, old lady. Kiddo, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Things sure went to heck out here, maybe you noticed. Did everything I could for my folks here, but there's only so much you can do. Reckon this is the end of the world Pa mentioned. Did you come to watch too? I came to stop it. Sure had a lot of time to think on it, and I don't think I've got any regrets, kiddo. If this really is the end, I'm glad I got to be here for it with my folks and my pa too. Nothing in this world I want more, and I already got it. That's all there really is to it. Langtree's a home through and through. I'm staying with it to the very end. I know you didn't grow up here or nothing, but I always do Langtree as your home too. It's really something to see you back here now. Part of our family, kiddo. Zounds! What a time to see you again! After you left, everything spiraled out of control. Vicious monsters attacked our poor village. They tore our trees and houses. Oh, it was even worse than the ghosts. Thank goodness Miss Mayo's here. Our little Langtree has seen so much strife. Thank our lucky stars we're still here, even you. But oh, jeepers, they say the world is ending now. Could it be true? It's all too much. Gadzooks, if it's all really ending, I I never told Miss Maya how I really feel. I still don't know if I have the courage. How could she care about a little old thing like me? I don't know. Maybe I will tell her. Oh, I can't do it. Oh man, poor dude. Bartlett! Oh my goodness! I didn't think I'd ever see you again. Marley and I missed you so much. It's certainly been a time here. It's as the spirits warned us, I suppose. I can't believe it's the end. Why are you two so small? It's been so hard for all of us, especially Ruby. I was so worried for her, but the mayor told me not to worry, and to be with Marley instead, tending to Ruby in my place. She's so gracious, Bartlett, the mayor, I mean. Admire her strength so much. She really cares about us. I wish I could be a person like her. I wish I still had time to become that person. All of these people mean so much to me. Langtree really is a special place. You always belonged here with us, Bartlett. I'm so glad I got to see you again. Little bird! Goodness, it's been some time. Must have the most wonderful adventure. I want to hear all about it. Oh, the end is coming soon, isn't it? I'm having the most dreadful thought that there isn't enough time for you to tell me all your stories. I miss talking with you, little bird. We used to talk forever and ever, didn't we? But there's no more time left for forever. I've had the most wonderful life, surrounded by lovely folks like you and Francine and all of Langtree. I couldn't ask for more, and yet I want to. I wish you all had more time, little bird. Thank you for your smiles and your music. I love you, little bird. Sorry, I think I'm taken. Maybe. I don't really know. Things with me and Mary were a little complicated. I should talk to her more about that. Wait, I really want to know. Why were you scared? Gah, I don't know. I guess it's scary being close to someone. Okay, I knew it. I knew it was going there. That's why you were scared? I knew you wouldn't understand, but I want to. I don't have a lot of friends, okay? I don't talk to people, and I definitely don't tell people things about myself. Oh, I'm so bad at this. You tell me things all the time. That's what I'm saying. That's what's scary. This is scary. Sharing feelings. Are you scared now? Yes. That's what I don't get about you. You act like everything's no big deal. Even when it is. I just admit to you that I basically ditched you to go die alone on a mountain or something for no good reason. And you don't even care. I shouldn't have come back. I should never show my face again. Miriam, you shouldn't feel that way. I'm sorry for pretending like it's no big deal. I know how scary it is to share your feelings. To be honest, I'm not good at it either. That's crap. All you do is share your feelings. You sing at everything. That is accurate. I'll sing for you now, in fact, and dance. I share good feelings because it helps people, but I have bad feelings too. I just don't like to share those because they're not important. Huh? You think my stupid feelings are important? Yes. Everyone's important, and I want to help them. I guess that's why I only share good things. Sharing bad things doesn't help. It would help me. How do you think I feel? Always complaining, always having problems, while you pretend you're perfect. That's what's scary. Makes me feel worse about myself, like I'm crazy. I'm sorry, you aren't crazy. I'm the crazy one. No, you're not. You're just weird. I can't argue with that. So, you really aren't mad at me for leaving? No, I think you did your best, and that's okay. Really? Doesn't hurt your feelings at all? Well, I guess it hurt my feelings a little bit. But more than that, I'm really glad he came back. I missed you a lot, Miriam. Yeah, I missed you too, more than I thought I would. I guess that's why, even though it was really scary, I felt like I had to come back. You're a really special person, Vima. I spent my whole life alone and sad. Made me feel a little better. Just in time for Into the World, I guess, but I'm glad for it anyway. I'm glad I had a friend like you before the end. Okay, I just had to say that. I'm done now. No more icky feelings. Back to cool Miriam now. I like icky feely feelings, Miriam, but okay, just so you know, I feel the same about you. Thanks for being my friend, Miriam. Alright. I mean, I think you're pretty cool this way, Miriam. If I'm gonna be honest, but I like you either way. You're cool. But now we have to go deal with the end of the world. Oh, that's cool. I like that they actually bring back, like, the mechanic of the area. For some reason, I didn't expect that you would have, like, any mechanical resonance in this area of, like, what was actually here. And we have it with this, too, where you use the plants to go up. This plant stretches pretty far up, too. I'm guessing this one does, too, given... Weird. I feel like they didn't stretch up this much before. Oh, I get it. I probably have to, like, use both of them. I stretch this one up, and then I stretch that one down, right? Oh, no, I just have to jump, because I keep underestimating how far my jump goes for some reason. I keep thinking, like, man, my bard can't jump. He just does little baby jumps, but he actually can jump. That one was a little my bad. I wasn't very efficient with this one. But honestly, as long as you're decently efficient with these, it doesn't seem like this part is all that bad. Oh. Thought that was where I was going. In fact, this part's rather interesting. I feel like it's a little more interesting than, I feel like it's a little more interesting than the initial time you go through it. Probably because there's more, like, Oh, I see what you're supposed to do here. I gotta get the bird first. So is it? And then you take this up. Yeah, it's a little more mechanically Oops. Well, that was my bad. But it's a little more mechanically interesting. You have a few more puzzle element type things going on, which I think is pretty cool. Oops, I think I'm gonna have to do this again. It looks like you gotta kind of stretch this one out pretty far. Yeah, these things feel a little more puzzly, and even with the birds, there's just a little more puzzle to it. Nothing like ultra brain scratching, but enough to be, you know, enough to be, just, I guess taxing enough to be satisfying to solve, if that makes sense. Either way, I'm really digging this section, and the super long plant I'm writing. And all the colors are so crazy, it's almost a little much. In fact, it is, but, I mean, that's gotta be the point, right? This is the end of the world. The spirit world and human world, everything's collapsing, so, of course, everything's messed up. All the fairies. Oh boy, you again. At a time like this, what is it with you humans, waiting until the worst possible moment to show up? Stuff's about to go down, big stuff, the drinking's fading, and once he's gone, poof, the whole world's over. You sure you want to be here for it? You should go home to someone you love, or something. We're the hero's welcome party. You met her, she's pretty intense. Can't really say I'm a fan. Having your overseer killed ain't exactly fun. There's an analogy you'd understand. It's probably kind of like if your mom got killed or something. But it's also kind of her job to die, and you're kind of supposed to help. I doubt you get it. I don't, but it does sound fucked up. Looking back. I'm glad you made me go back to the Queen of Winds, even though it was hard. We really cared about each other, you know? It was important for me to be there in the end. Alright. The King of Hearts didn't make it back after all. I'm sorry. I really tried. That's okay. Losing your overseer is part of being a fairy. Even though it's sad, I knew how to expect it. Talking to everyone here made me feel a lot better. I know it's gonna be okay. I'm still sorry, but I'm glad you're okay. Are fairy parties normal like this, where all the fairies hang out? No. It's so cool meeting other fairies. I didn't know any of them. We never get to hang out. Oh. Just hang out with your overseer? Yes. Until they die. Whoa. Where did the fairies and overseers come from? Well, fairies are made by overseers. They aren't nearly as old as they are, though. Overseers are like part of the planet. They exist when the world exists. And it dies when they die. The idea that they're different entities is an illusion. They are all the same thing. Actually, the separation of all things is an illusion. We're all part of the same whole. Everything you think is eternal to you is influenced by external forces. Those forces are also influenced by you, because they are all connected, and your senses which tell you otherwise are lying. I don't know if that really answers my question, but thank you. Yeah, thanks, bitch. I feel like I should talk to him for the dream fairy. You come to the world too, and world too. It's like a bit of a party in here. So fun, I love parties. I wish I could make tea for everyone, but the Dream King doesn't have any. Shucks. You like yours black, don't you? No. I knew he'd be trouble right from the start. The Dream King was such a mess of an overseer. How did he get to be the last one alive? It's not fair. I agree. It's not fair that cowardice gets you so far in life. I had a feeling you'd be here again, because of my determination. Something like that. Mr. Dream King has only gotten worse. He spent a lot of time away, avoiding the hero, but he can't do that anymore. He's really sick. Meow is worried he doesn't have much longer. Good thing we made it just time. I'll sing to him. I'm all over the world now. I have every piece of your song, except his, so it's totally different from last time. This time, he has to listen. Meow isn't so sure about that, but you don't care what Meow thinks, do you? Nope. Sheesh. Mr. Dream King really isn't a bad guy. Really, but he's been through so much, it's hard for Meow to understand sometimes. Being alive for an eternity, it would make anyone go crazy. Meow just wishes she could help somehow. And Meow really wishes deep down in her little heart that you or anyone could talk some sense into him, but Hero will probably be coming soon too. Meow hasn't seen her yet, but when she does, that's gotta be the end. Meow isn't ready for that. I don't think anyone is, except for the few people that are. Oh hey, it's you. Hello. You come just in time for the end. We've all gathered to bear witness. It's a very special time for us fairies and for the universe. It's sad, but perhaps not too sad. Everything must come to an end at some point. Yeah, whatever you say, dumbass. No one cares about you, Chaos Fairy. You're an idiot. Hey, it's you nerds. Hoi, what's up? Thanks for busting me and Mooney out of the spirit world. We had a bunch of cool adventures together here. Mooney's still sad about losing his overseer. I'm not really, though. The Sun King was pretty messed up. I guess for me it was more obvious since he put me in a cage and all that. I guess the Dream King is pretty messed up too. It's too bad. It's only a matter of time till he goes full monster. Ain't that just the way? Ain't that just the way? Yeah, and the world ends. Everyone becomes monsters. You know, normal shit. Oh, it's you! Talking to everyone here is so scary. Everyone's overseer is gone. I miss the Moon Queen, but at least I have Sunny. Thanks to Sunny, I've been practicing my bravery skills. I've been living in this strange new world and not seeing my overseer and basically doing whatever I want. All for my best friend. It has been baby steps the whole way, but if you keep on walking, no matter what, even a baby like me can step very far. That's what Sunny told me. Feel less scared of everything now. Well, a little bit. The physical world is so intriguing. It's very solid and consistent. I really like it here. Well, that's nice. Let's see what we can do about Dream King here. I don't feel like the answer is very much, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do things about the Dream King. Like, tell him to stop being such a fucking asshole, and also to please not die before he teaches the song. Because if he does, then the world's gonna end. And that's gonna suck for everybody, including him, except for he'll be dead, so it'll suck for him. He won't even get to see the world end, because he'll be dead. Mr. Dream King, how you doing? fantastic. Definitely not deteriorating at an alarming rate. Still got my winning personality and charm, see? Mr. Drinking, we really gotta talk. Oh boy, great. Here's on our way here right now. And you're the very last overseer. She kills you, that's the end of the world. Oh, wow, really? Thanks, didn't know that. God, enough with the sass. Neither a song from you. Before you're dead. Give me my last piece now. Okay, sure. You will? No. You know, it almost makes me sad realizing you will never get it. Because you won't give it. I don't mean the Earth Song. I mean it. You've traveled all over the world now. You must have seen yourself. Everything is falling apart. Everyone's losing hope. Those aren't just signs the end is coming. That's what the end is. It's inevitable. Collecting song pieces doesn't matter. And clinging onto your song is some kind of easy answer for all our problems. That's what's sad. The world was over before you even started. That's it? You want to just give up on the Earth Song? It's impossible. Everyone and everything are moving apart. Always have been. Ever since the universe started expanding, decaying. Whole world could still act together as one. The end wouldn't have come in the first place. Look, I don't want it to be over either. I did everything I could to delay it. I broke the rules, but that made everything worse. The world outside turned ugly while I stalled. The people are suffering. Well, the people are suffering maybe. I think the world's still very colorful. It's maybe a little oversaturated and over-colorful, but ugly? I think you need to get your eyes checked, and your brain checked, and your everything checked. You kinda suck, Dream King. You're a stupid asshole, you know that? Making the world go on longer just isn't natural. You need to let go of it. Fuck. That was easy. That's the end then, right? Credits roll. Thanks for playing. You! Can't believe you did that, Audrey. Quit acting so surprised. Both did a great job, getting in my way at every step, but in the long run it was pointless. I win. Losers never stood a chance. Feels good to be honest. I almost wish it wasn't this easy. Ayla told me about what happened between you. She didn't lie to you, did she? She believed in us. If you just waited, we could have saved the Dream King. She told you that, huh? Okay, it's true. In the end, even Ayla turned on me. That's why I ditched her, because she was wrong. Never understand that it doesn't matter. It's over. You really are some... Oh, crap. Is it happening? You really are some cruddy hero. Even the... Oh, shit. Damn. Turning into a real monster. Now that's more like it. A real final boss. You're insane. That means we still have a chance. We have to stop her from killing the Dream King. I know that. One last chance. You, me, a giant evil boss monster against one lone hero. Pretty good odds, right? I think so. I don't know what I'm doing, but I think so. Ow. Dick. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. Okay, have stars. This is stupid. We can't protect the Dream King forever. Eventually, she's just gonna win. What do we do? Steal her sword. She can't do anything without it. Steal her sword? That's ridiculous. But, okay. You focus on distracting her. I'll go for the sword. A bard kicker, wow. You are a dick if that's like... That's like a fucking achievement. Dang. That was a pretty good sword steal attempt, though. Oh, that's a cool attack that I didn't quite realize was happening. I can't tell if me doing that is actually effective, or if the only effective method is using these various, like, AoE attacks against her. It kind of seems like it's a distraction, though. Like, it prolongs the battle just by getting fucking kicked repeatedly. Ow. Ultimate Bard Kicker. Jesus, lady, you fucking have a problem. Damn. Gotta say, this is quite the boss fight here. Come on, gotta get those flowers up. And she's gonna get off another attack soon. It does seem that Miriam's kind of right, though. It doesn't seem like a lot of these... Like, even if you hit every attack, it seems like you can't Fuck, I'm having so much trouble getting in any of these attacks now. It's very irksome. Damn it. This is going really fucking poorly. Come on, I need some stuff, but none of this stuff even seems to work. Can I distract by, like... Nah, that doesn't seem to really work either. Probably it's just, like, coordinate the attacks a little bit, but it's very... in my opinion, very hard to really do. Come on. I hate these ground attacks. I feel like they're so hard to aim. I think I got that one off. Ow. Dick. Come on. Nice. Whew. Got her. Don't move. You, Audrey. You losers are ruining everything. Actually, I mean ruining everything. This is my quest. This is my story. Existence is at stake. How dare you try to take that for yourself? How dare you try to make it about you? It isn't. Audrey, you're special. What? I said you're special, even if you weren't the hero, I mean. Audrey, you're super strong and super smart, and really great at everything you do. I get why you were picked to be the hero, you deserve it, but that doesn't mean you have to do it. Being the hero is just a title. You can do whatever you want, and you'd still be special. I really mean it. Let's stop fighting. Just give up doing it your way. Maybe you wouldn't be the hero, but I could learn the Earth Song from Dream King and stop the world from ending. Could actually save the world. Everyone would be okay, and you'd be the real hero. Okay? That's not enough. Wow. Every step of the way, it's like, should have left Audrey in the cave. Probably should have just, Miriam probably should have just murdered Audrey right there. Fuck. Piece of shit. Goddamn asshole ending the fucking world. Man, there's just no sound, no song. I can still dance, though. I might not be able to sing. But even the fucking end of the world cannot prevent me from dancing. Mm? Oh. There's one sound I can make. And I will, because it's the one thing I can do. It's how the universe works. Whoa. I can't figure out if I'm still controlling the bell or not. Huh. Fascinating. I can't quite claim I know what's happening, but that's okay. But yeah. Audrey is definitely just the worst character in the game by far. Oh hey, she's hanging out with the monster dudes, that's cool. Making some music. Oh, right, this is the one where I kind of gotta sync up the waves. That's right, that's how this one works. Which is a pretty interesting idea for a rhythmy type thing like this. Nice. There we go. Maybe this is the Earth song. Rather than that thing we tried to learn. Maybe it's one of those, the real Earth song is the friends we made along the way kind of thing. I mean, given the actual nature of this, it would kind of make sense if that was actually true. I mean, the whole point was the world's, like, out of harmony, but... was that really so true? Oh, I see. Okay, that's right. This is jumping does that. I was like, I'm doing the singing. But, I don't know, I mean, did we really see that much disharmony? If anything, we helped the world along the way, we even stopped the war. The biggest conflict of them all, the one that it seemed like we couldn't stop, did, in the end of the day, end up being resolved. So, I feel like the world is far from unfixable. Oh hey, Mom's hanging out with Santa Claus, who admittedly looks pretty fucking ominous there. I'm not really comfortable with the way he was looking, but in general, you know, that's cool. I suppose I can say I'm glad he has a friend. Santa kind of needs a friend, you know? Either way, this is a pretty neat section. I feel like I'm I don't even, like, it's so hard to even form, like, words about what I think is happening. Besides what I said, where I'm like, the real Earth song was the friends wait along the way, which sounds lame, but, I think is true enough. And either way, this is, I always like endings that bring everything back. Like, actually, it's funny, because recently-ish I have watched Over the Garden Wall. Also great to see these guys jamming out again. I love those guys. I love basically all the characters in this game. But, I had rewatched Over the Garden Wall recently. And turned to say, because I do love that game, that show. Not a game. I love the show. It's a great show. But if I were to be 100% honest, I feel like Over the Garden Wall... At first I was worried it didn't repeat as much from watching it again as I would hope, because, I mean, I did still like it, but, you know, I've seen the show like 4 times or 5 times at this point, and watching it again I was like, I feel like I know everything the show has to offer. But what really ties the show together, even after watching it like 5 times, is the ending. It's one of those shows that makes you realize how much a good ending can really mean for something. You know, like, if you really tie everything together and just make... I don't know, you make everything feel connected, like it mattered. So I'm all down for this kind of ending, where everything did matter. It's very fitting for a game about finding the Earth Song and everything mattering. It just seems to be freestyle. I do whatever the heck I want to in this section. Also, as per usual, the jams are pretty good, but it's a music-based game. I don't think I even need to say the music is good. It's funny, because for a music-based game, I wouldn't say that it has, like, the most outstanding music I've ever heard, but it's good. It is definitely, like... It's not like I ever... sit around feeling like, oh man, this rhythm, like, you know, the game would be better if the music were better. I think the music's plenty serviceable. There we go. I should be just doing that rather than trying to use the analog stick. And that's, once again, hopefully doesn't make it sound like I don't like the music, because I do. It's just, you know, I feel like indie games are hard to compete with these days when it comes to, like, it's a hard competition to get into, because there's so many indie game, like, high-profile indie games with, like, the craziest soundtracks. But honestly, this game's music, there's a cute girl that isn't important in the cat ears, the green dress. I like her. I forget her name, but she can fly into infinity, and I like that. I wish I could do that. Get so excited from a bard singing that I just keep floating upwards. It'd be funny if she does that in the finale too, but I would doubt it. And then there's Bets, probably with all my friends sitting there, enjoying a nice cup of coffee and some tasty meals. Oh, the whole town's there hanging out, playing some music, being happy. Proven that the world really, really doesn't need to end unless you're stupid. Like the hero. The quote-unquote hero, Audrey. Did I mess that up? Let me see this again. Oh, I have to. Okay, my bad. Okay, so this one again before I go and hit this one. That one, for whatever reason, that little extra note there was messing me up. There we go. Well, this orb is getting bigger, whatever that means. Maybe it's the new world, or I don't know, continuation of this one, or who really does know about these things? I just know that everyone's jamming, and everyone's here. It's just like Smash. Except instead of fighting, everyone's just happy together. I was gonna joke, it's just like Mario Party, but that also, no one's really happy together in Mario Party. I mean, let's not... let's not pretend it's that kind of game. Yeah, getting back to my good old strings here. I do also like now that it's at the end of the game, I feel it's all the more fitting, and I'm all the more glad there are several mini games for music playing, because you do it multiple times in a row. The book's just hanging out. Oh, my bird friends! I love my bird friends. They're my favorite. In the snowy mountains. Well, okay, maybe those guys are I don't know, dude. I have a lot of cool animal buddies. Look at them all. They're so cute. I want them. I want electric narwhal things. Wow, things are looking a lot more bright now. Where's Miriam? Just gotta ring this bell. Dang. Things are getting intense. You know, I feel a little bad for saying this game's music wasn't top tier, because I've gotta say, this music is getting me fucking pumped than what's happening right now. So I think the music really does its fucking job here of feeling like a chorus of everything. Fucking top-notch stuff. There they all are, and Miriam's singing, and she's the fucking badass, dude. Miriam's the best. Sing it for us, Miriam. Sing it for the world. Hell yeah, dude. Beautiful. Ooh, a little bright though, I must admit. Feel like I just turned dark mode off. You know, if anyone knows what I mean, you know, you're typing in the middle of the night, and it would be like if something just, suddenly you're going through the internet and dark mode just flicks off for some reason. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh, I am so proud of you two. We did it, right? We did it? I thought it was over. We never got the last piece of your song. I thought so too. But in the end, it didn't matter. When you reached out with your voice, the whole world answered back. And Aya heard you. She saw you all working together, just for a moment, and it was just enough to harmonize with her new song. What you sang wasn't the Earth song, it was something special that only you could have done. And even after an infinite infinities of universes beginning and ending and beginning again, I've never seen anything like it. That's why I'm so proud of you two. Nobody ever tried like you did. Was even supposed to be possible, but you made it possible. You changed the rules forever. You gave hope to everything that exists. And that's just so special. I agree. I agree that that's, fucking super special. Nice, I can sing for the credits. Can I do anything else to credits? It does seem that singing is my main option here. Oh man, what a fucking game though. What a beautiful game, and I know the game's are the fairies gonna turn into the new overseers? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, doggy princess, adorable. I think doggy princess needs many pets. I can talk to Miriam? Well, we're here. I don't know why that just excites me so much. Said you wanted to check in on your friends, right? Just let me know when you're ready to move on. I want to talk to you more, but I guess we should talk to everyone. Never thought I'd see the day. Peace talks are finally happening between Kandesh and Rule. Only Hala were here to see it. I'm keeping her intentions in my heart, and trying to speak in her place here. It's never easy with Mother's stubbornness, but I suppose that was Hala's challenge as well. That's sweet. It feels so bizarre, sitting here and talking to the Witch Queen, like she's just another person. We spent our whole lives afraid of you. Get over it! I'm not going to live forever. We don't have time for distrust. I need to know my people will have peace after I'm gone. Actually, appreciate that. Sky Temple was destroyed in the monster outbreak. It's too important a place to leave like that. Are you going to rebuild it? I thought that you people wanted the temple. I thought you did. Well, we did, till it got busted. Maybe we should rebuild it together. Yeah, like a symbol of our truce. That's a splendid idea. I don't know, she doesn't seem so stubborn now. It's hard knowing what to ask for here. All we ever wanted from you was to be left alone, I guess. Leaving alone is what got us into this mess. Where our communication died, distrust grew until we lost all concept of your true intentions. We need the promise that we won't be alone anymore. We are here together, and that isn't about to change. So if we are to coexist peacefully, we need to work together. I agree. It's you. I promised myself if I ever saw you again, I'd capture you and put you back in prison. But now we're in peace negotiations, so your counts of treason are currently suspended, I suppose. That's right, bitch. Can't arrest me. Boss! You made it back! We were keeping Kandesh safe while you were away. It was tough. And the monsters just got worse and worse. Tough for regular old witches, maybe, but not for us! No, it really was tough, though. Yeah, I guess it was pretty tough. But then all at once, they just vanished. It was a miracle. Probably gave up after I fought him so hard. Something really special happened, I think. We heard your voice from far away. Well, more than just your voice. It was something huge. A million voices all at once. Like that song you sang to the king and queen. That's how we knew it was you, boss. And all at once everyone started singing along. It felt really powerful. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You actually have a really nice singing voice, San. Oh, thanks. That's cute. Looks like the war is ending, so maybe Kandesh won't need protectors anymore. Yep, it's true. Talking about retiring the masks. I'm ready to just be a regular witch again. I'm not yet. We could fight crime here at home, but I couldn't do it without you, San. Shucks. That's cute. I don't think I can do anything from here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Then back to Miriam. What else do we got? Heck yeah, let's keep going. Oh yeah, we got more kingdoms to go through. Like... the Moon King, of course, sorry. That one's, okay, I don't know how I'll cut that together. I am going to cut that a little bit, but I did end up having to pause, which I feel, honestly, kind of bad about, just because, like, mostly because I ended up not seeing almost any of the credits, so sorry for anyone who wanted to see the credits playing. while I do this. That being said, I do love this part. Like, I always love when games have epilogues like this. I feel like it's a really cool way to end your game, giving the player a victory lap where you get to go back and talk to all the characters, or at least see them, and hopefully talk to most of them. And you know what I mean. It just feels good. Oh, looks like we have a special guest in the audience. Now that our borders are open again, we've hit the road, or the river with my boat. We're a sailing band, like pirates. Not really. But look, I even got a new accordion. I still remember your song too, that's right. Would you like to hear it? Sure. Haha, let's go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess at least we get to hear this masterpiece again. I mean, I appreciate that at least somebody in the comments seemed to appreciate that I did put time and tried. I just don't feel like I ended up making a very good bait, you know. I'm not slashing my accordion this time. It's really expensive. That's pretty fair. No, that's okay. I think hearing it twice is enough for me. Wayfarer. Then time and a half, eh? I'm grateful to just be alive. After all the world we went through, didn't think I'd ever see the capital again. And look, there's witches here now, too. Everything's changing so fast after so much war. That's a good thing. I'm ready for some wayfaring of my own. I'm gonna take my banjo and see the world any way I can, Wayfarer, because there's so much to do and so much to see. What's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. I want to be like you, Wayfarer, traveling the world with the song in my heart. Good people, happy wherever I go, yeah. Everyone will know I'm coming by the sound of my banjo, and they'll call me by a special name, like that guy filled with the banjo. Yeah, that's the dream. I agree. It's so scary. I thought for sure the world was ending. I'm glad it didn't. Good thing the hero saved us. She's the coolest ever. No. Wish I met her when she was here. Nobody knows where she is now. She vanished and hopefully died. She wanted to be like a normal person now that she saved the world. She's humble. Me, I want to be famous. Really wonder what she's doing now. I'll be like her someday. Hello again. Did my flower come in handy? You said it was to save the world or something, didn't you? The world's still here, so it must have worked. Ho ho ho. Husband gave me that flower many years ago. It was a hardy one. I was protective of it since it was the last thing I had of him. But of course that's not true. I have all our happy memories together too. The flower wasn't worth much by comparison. But it felt like the right thing. I was finally able to move on with my life. See, I even left the house. Ho ho ho. That's sweet. I'm in a wonderful mood, the likes of which I haven't been in a long time, so I made cookies. I'm sharing them with everyone today. That's sweet. I'm gonna pet your fox thing. It's a good fox thing. And I get the butterflies to hang out too, and that's cool. Let's see, doesn't look like there's too much else to do here, so let's hit the road. But still, it was nice to visit here. And we get to see the Sun Overseer. Which is, that... Yeah, I don't really care about the Sun Moon Overseers, but to be fair, we didn't see the originals, so, I mean, I don't really blame the new ones for that. I'm just excited to see some of the other ones. The Dog Princess is by far my favorite one so far, though. Unfortunately, one of the best ones first, but you know how it is. It's fine. I've got a new job now. I'll never have to wear that cruddy happy kid mask again, and I'm finally putting my science degree to use. The factory's a lab now, have you heard? We're developing stuff that's gonna change the world. Awesome. Baron may have had some wacky ideas about toys. The guy really knew how to build a production line. Stuff is gonna take us far. Gonna be a crappy factory town anymore. Kismet is gonna be the forefront of technology. I can feel it. Cool. Oh, wait, you jump when I sing. Can I? Nah. Man, it's only the one character. Maybe I'll be able to meet her again, though, and have her fly in the sky. You've returned. We've been toiling away here after our quest to destroy the factory. We had to create something to replace it. Miss Astronomer, that is Alara. She has such a grand vision for the city. I couldn't help but be taken by it. I see Miriam is here as well. Part of me wishes to speak with her again, but I suppose things are awkward. Miriam and I on our separate journeys. I can see now that it was never meant to be. If only I had the wisdom to know what she did. My heart still burns for her, but in a respectful, non-romantic way. I like that. In the cold, dead city Kismet once was, Miriam's passion burned loud and bright, but now the people of Kismet are free. Our dreams which were once frozen beneath the snow can finally thaw and bloom here once more. Is a new life for us all. You know, that's actually pretty sweet, Peter. Oh, that's weird. I can't really talk to you anymore. Your talkie thing just shows up. Hi. Ah, my old cohort. How do you do? The Baron stepping down from factory. I've seized the means of toy production and repurposed it to be a new laboratory. There's so much more machinery in here with so much potential. We could use it to manufacture new technologies to the benefit of everyone. That's my vision for this place. I appreciate that. One by one, all the stars went out until none were left. I was watching the sky at the moment. It sent a shiver down my spine. I was sure the world had come to an end. But then, all at once, the sky was filled with completely new stars, new constellations, new galaxies, a new hope for us. I don't know how long our lease on existence is extended, but it made me reconsider what I was doing with mine. That's what brought me here. And they say the stars guide our destinies, that some can be born under a lucky star and some not. I think it's a load of shark quack, pardon my language. But there's something poetic about a new sky of stars. The old stars that guided us are dead. And now our destinies are in our own hands. We get to decide what will become of this world for moving forward. Maybe that was always true, but now I have to believe it. I hope to create a good future. I agree. You are still fucking creepy, and I'm not super into you, sorry. But hey, I'll save Mom for last. Let's pet Barry, because he's a good boy, and he needs pets. Yeah, you came back. Me and Barry are doing so great. We never would have come together without you. Thank you so much, I mean it. She taught me a lot about myself. Nobody in this town ever believed in me before, or you. But now it feels like everyone does. It's hard feeling worthless, and it's hard when nobody cares about you because you can't control if they do. But you can control if you care about other people. Barry gave me someone to care about. I've never had that before, but once I did, it made me feel cared for too. Now that Alara is opening up a lab, I think I'm gonna help out there. I've never done science before, but I want to learn. Being with Alara makes me feel so special. Feels like we can do anything with her. It's cute. Hi, Mom. Ho-ho, it's my muffin! Are you finally moving back in with Mama? No. What a shame. Your father finally came home after all these years. Dude, my father is Santa Claus. I knew it. He settled in completely right away. Now I can't get him to leave. I couldn't even make him come out to say hello. That's okay. I don't even remember what he looks like. Muffin. That's too sad for me to even think of. You grew up without a father's love. Maybe that's why you turned out like this. Wow, Mom. Gotta be like that. I saved the world. Muffin, even if you are very strange, you know your mama loves you, right? I wish I saw you more. And he'd never say it, but I'm sure your father is ashamed for never seeing you. We should all have a meal together someday soon and be a family again. All we have in this world is each other, Muffin. Let's not let each other go. Okay. I mean, I think we have a lot, but, Yeah, let's keep going. Yeah, this guy, the Fairy of Order. What do you got? Kind of looks like a businessman wearing a wearing a fake crown, but it's okay. Oh, cool! The ship here. Why, if it isn't the silly one, back for more, huh? Just kidding. The truth is, the whole crew's as silly as they come. I've been fooling myself denying the obvious truth. It's good to have you back. So actually, been thinking about quitting coffee. Yeah, I don't sleep great on it, and it makes me feel anxious all the time. I haven't even had any today yet. Sky's exploding with glowing stars, so it hasn't been too hard to stay awake. You know, that's pretty fair. The Bard of 100,000 beans is back. Business has been going well. While these bozos have been worrying about mermaids, I've been keeping our bean flow strong. Money isn't gonna make itself. I mean, I haven't been all business, but mostly. I care so much about this crew. I want them to have good lives, you know. That's why I gotta be the one to keep her eyes on the beans. I like my job, but kept us going strong. That's sweet. So good to see you again. Gotta have a coffee with the crew later, or... Oh, right. You and coffee don't mix all, do you? Well, I've heard about this new thing called decaf. If you like terrible things, you know, that's pretty fair. I don't know if I understand the point of decaf, but I also don't drink a lot of coffee. Oh, wow. Traveled here on your recommendation, remember? I do, but I didn't expect I'd see you again. There's something special. Seeing a familiar face in a strange place. I've got to put that in my travel guide. Really enjoyed Tatango. Who knew pirates were so fun? It made me antsy to try a high seas adventure of my own. That's why I'm here now. I'll have a whole chapter of pirate adventures. That's rad. Youngin'. Made it back in one piece, huh? I was worried. Didn't think he had it in me. Kids like you don't go far in this world. At least I thought so. Betcha seen some things now. Maybe you're crusty old Lou now, heh? No, you definitely ain't. I ain't one to leave the ship much. But the sky's putting on quite a show today. Ain't ever seen something like it. You gotta be grateful for life's miracles. I gotta agree, Lou. Here we are, Captain Lucas. Matey, it's been so long. Have ye been adventuring? We've been on our own. The mermaids joined our crew now. We sound better than ever, matey. You've got us to sing with again soon. I came into this world with a dream to captain me own pirate ship, and when I saw me first mermaid, I had one more dream to see her again all my life, just to make those things real, and now they are. It's something special, matey. I feel blessed every day. Making pirates proud. I mean, happy. That makes me proud. This crew's more than a crew. We're a family. A family we all chose together. And now that my dreams came true, I want to foster their dreams. That's what a good captain ought to do. And remember, matey, to this family always be like a weird cousin or something. What I'm saying is, he can come back anytime. We love you, matey. Dance to that. Alright, onwards and upwards, Miriam. Where else we got? Oh yeah, the chaos fish. The, Babel fish or whatever. Babel fish. Ew. I don't like that one. Let's not look at that one too long. Oh no. Hey, it's you guys again. Also some leaves I can control with music. Can't believe Delphi's still here. When we left, it really seemed like it was over for this place. I'm glad. Ace! Who knew we'd finally find each other in Delphi again? We didn't think we'd ever be back here, and you neither. But a miracle's happened. Delphi's shining brighter than ever. Back from an adventure around the world. It feels like the spirit is back. Gonna play some shows they'll never forget. I went and visited my mom's grave. I wish I had talked to her again. I've been around the world now, playing my accordion just like her. I think I'm getting pretty good, too. I wish I could show her. Wonder what she would think of it all. The world changed somehow, didn't it? There was a time when everything was bleak, and it felt like the spirits of the world were close. But it's not like that now. It feels more stable now, peaceful even. I don't feel the same fear I used to, but I do miss feeling her so close. Well, I know she's still out there. I just hope I made her proud. I'm sure you did. Looks like your journey's not over too, eh? You gotta sing with us again. What do you say? Totally, but not right now. I haven't been in home in forever. I want to have some rest, but I promise I'll be back. I'll hold you to that, Ace. Whole band misses you like crazy. I couldn't stay out of Delphi for too long. She's my town. She gave me so much for growing up. Maybe I've been all over the world now, but I wouldn't have gone anywhere if not for her. I owe a lot to this place. I'm gonna keep giving back, because I'm sure somebody out here needs my help too. Feels good to be back in Delphi. It's the same classless dump as before. I had through a transformation. I played my heart out on stage. I've soared like an eagle. Being here reminds me of how far I've come. I have to thank you again for bringing the band together. Manny's rough around the edges, but he gets the gigs. And Ash is a downer, but their accordion sings like an angel. And then there's me. We make such a great team together. You'll sing with us again someday too, won't you? Heck yeah. We're having a bit of a comeback tour here, back in the Crazy Raven again. Oh, it's so perfectly full circle. And after that, who knows? Feels like it could go anywhere now. I'm sure we will. Heck yeah. There's some weird graphical stuff happening here. Did y'all see that? I'm gonna see if I can make it happen again. I don't know what was happening, but I saw there was something happening over there. Oh well. No biggie. It's good to see you. Remember that? It's a melody you wrote for a candy shop skipper. I wrote some new lyrics in case I ever saw you again. It brought the kids into the shop like crazy. Just like I wanted. Thank you. Okay, well thank you, Jeb. You're cool. I like you. Let's see, man, it feels weird. Can I not, like, go up or down? Okay, well, I can't go off that screen. What about down, though? Can I not go down here? Weird. I guess it is just, this is the, I feel like there's just enough more people here that I was expecting to, you know. I guess I was expecting to be able to see Miriam and her grandma, but maybe that's a different thing after credits, or who knows, maybe you won't. Okay, I like this guy. He's just a bigger crow. And he's just, or raven or whatever, and he's not happening. Yeah, I was right. Oh, it's so good to see you. Miriam's told me so much about you. She did? Oh my, yes, she cares about you so much. You made her feel a kind of warmth she never had before. She might never tell you that, but it meant so much to hear that from her. She is such a lonely girl, you know. Thank you for being there for her. Maybe I could be. I had no idea she'd ever see you two again. Of course, I hoped. Situation was so hopeless. All I really wanted was for Miriam to see the world and make a friend. She lost the chance to ever do those things. I'm so much more grateful for that than I am for the world being saved. I mean, she has more time to do more of those things now, but fair. I get what you mean. I think your heart's in the right place. I knew right when we met that you were someone special. The world can be so dark. We need people with the courage to smile and to look out for the lost and lonely. There are so many out there who need help like Miriam. We all need a bit of love. I agree. Trolls! Hey dudes. Oh, the human. The okay human. We've met some more okay humans. This witch kept us safe when the world fell apart. We're starting to think humans might just be okay. Only starting, though. They might still be terrible. I think they're okay. It's hard to forgive after what happened to us. That human was definitely terrible with the scarf and the lightning sword. I think I know who you're talking about. You know that one? They're so bad. Humans aren't really like that, I promise. Or definitely not all like that. Sometimes it can be real jerks, but there's good ones too. Please don't give up on us. Yeah, I feel like, especially in this universe, that human is a special case of being fucking terrible garbage that nobody likes. I was kind of hoping What? You're leaving just like that, Miriam, after bringing your friend all this way? That simply won't do. Ask if they'd like to stay for dinner. You're saying have dinner with us? That sounds nice. Heck yeah, I was about to say, there's no way. We're gonna hang out more. Also, we get to see the kitty cat turn into... that's also pretty cute. Once again, I don't like that as much as the doggy princess. That's another pretty cute one. I was hoping to see the dinner happen, you know? Well, whatever. I'll hang out, sing a song, serenade us while we fly through the sky. And hey, we're back to my home. So, this is a goodbye, huh? Just for now, but we're gonna hang out all the time, right? I hope so. Ah. Cute. I'm tired. Me too. We came a really long way together, didn't we? Yeah. Thanks for saving the world with me. Yeah. Thanks for being my friend. Okay. Bye. I mean, I've got to go through and see if there's anything else going on here. Change the color of some flowers. This is a pretty cool night scene, but it's not going to stop me from, I mean, hey. I remember a certain little thing from way back when I started the game. Don't think I forgot. I got a memory like a goldfish, but okay, well, maybe I have to actually beat the game first. I got a memory like a goldfish, but I try not to forget when something's like, hey, bud, if you beat the game, there's a really cool secret here. You just gotta come back and accept the secret. Ooh. Cool. We get to see that. Okay, well... Here, you get to come home with me. Why? I don't know, but you're my friend now. Bitch. Okay, so it's gonna hang out at my house. Outside my house. Oh, that's funny. Oops. The end. Okay. I don't think I was supposed... wasn't supposed to go in the house with the bird. You can now access scene select. Awesome. I'll probably try to do that for the, I will probably try and do that, for the... I'll probably do, like, an epilogue thing. Oh, yep, there it is. Scene select. Wow, they let you select a lot of stuff. Okay. I'll probably just do a little bonus thing where I try to get the, but I am actually impressed. I like that they let you select so many different scenes. Hopefully, I'm not missing anything after credits. If I am, somebody can tell me and that'll be another, like, post thing that I do. But for now, my plan is to do a post video about whatever the heck the beginning of the game secret is, and also I want to find the last dance, and that'll be a thing I do. I also didn't mean to do that. I'm not gonna do that right this second, because this has been a... I don't know, I might even cut it up a little bit, but this has been a very long recording session and a pretty long video, so thank you all so very much for watching. This has been the amazing experience that is Wandersong.